What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and finally we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. I don't know why they're using this X-Men picture, by the way. Why aren't they using one with the four new X-Men characters? I just had to get that off my chest. Alright, I don't have a ton of exciting stuff going on in the game right now, but today we are getting a Selector 6-star character. I'm assuming it's Captain America because that's who is shown, but we'll find out here. 7-day check-in event. I'm at day 6, so we're getting Phoenix Feathers times 80, and then monthly check-in 100,000 gold. I guess tomorrow I'll get 150 McCran crystals. I'm pretty far away on the monthly, so that's part of my issue at the moment is... Alright, let's go ahead and take these biometrics. We'll go ahead and take Killmonger, who... Today's video, I'm just going to talk about, like, kind of where I'm at and what I have going on right now. And not really show off much else. Just because there's really not much to show. There's nothing super new. So there is this faction war right here. I guess it's a faction battle. And I'm on the X-Men side. So you're able to get contribution. There we go. You're able to get Colossus biometrics. So that ends up making Colossus essentially a free character, if you will. I mean, obviously it'll be a little tough to get biometrics beyond that unless you buy the subscription thing for $10, but it's still something. My contribution is 1,700 points. I cannot even imagine how these two people have so high a rank, but I digress. But anyway, let's acquire all. And the point of this is I want to see what we're getting. Oh, I can choose Selector 6 stars, select a character to recruit, and you recruit them at 6 stars. So I wonder if I just get the biometrics if I already have the character. Obviously, the smart thing to do right here... Oh, 256 biometrics will be given to Thor instead. Okay. I should probably do that for Shuri so I can get her costume up to mythic. But I want to see who else I could use them for that I need. I could use them for Star-Lord, and I would be able to actually take him to tier 2 right now. I could use him for Groot to get him there. This is actually pretty good, I think, because it's going to let me get some characters pretty ranked up. It's just a matter of what do I want to invest in. I'm trying to find characters that are pretty low ranked for me, actually. Yeah, there's really nothing that makes me say, "Oh my God, I have to do it for that character," or else. I could be pretty patient with just about everybody else. I could do it for... No, I don't need that many for Silk. She's kind of close to tier 2, being tier 2 ready. That would actually probably put her at tier 2. This is actually a tough decision, and it looks like I'm going to be able to make this decision 2 other times. Let's see. Well, Star-Lord is ready to go. He needs 130 more biometrics. And then I have his costumes, so... Or I could even just use the extra biometrics towards Jean Grey. Miles, I'm only at... That'll just basically put him at 6 stars. Whoops. I'm sorry, guys. I did not think this would be so difficult. Shoot. Give him to Groot. Not worth it. I don't think some of these characters are even all that great. Silk. I'm just gonna give him to Shuri. I guess I kind of have like another week to think about it. So basically where I'm at right now is, as you kind of saw, Star-Lord is... he's ready to go tier 2. I just need 130 more biometrics. I'm in the same boat with... let's see, who am I in the same boat with? Hellstrom. So these two characters, I have level 20 on all their gear, but I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and get their biometrics and 2.5 million gold and tier 2 them that way, because I don't know that either character is a character that I really need to hurry in tier 2. I mean, it's nice to have them there, obviously, but I've got all 4 X-Men right now at level 60, and I'm trying not to really spend any more cash. I've been pretty good since I bought, whatever I needed to do to get Emma Frost, and I'm just kind of leaving it like that. Plus, for whatever reason, Killmonger, I did not realize how heavily I invested in him. Ooh, that was a big win. Thank you, RNGesus. Ooh, that was a good win too. I got crushed for the first one that I took to level 20. And there it is. It caught up to me. Alright. So basically right now I've got 3 of his at 19. 1 a little bit of the way to 18. But I gave him I got Power of Angry Hulk for him. And I gave him all these super jacked up ISO 8s. And I feel like he's just going to be a beast, I have him with an Extreme Obelisk, and I have his skills all maxed out, and I just kind of feel like when I get him... oh, and plus his costume is mythic, so I feel like once I get him to tier 2, he's just going to be a monster, and I only have 1 tier 2 ticket left, so that's kind of who I'm saving it for. Colossus, I've been working on Colossus, obviously with the free stuff that we got. I mean, I haven't really done much to level up his stuff here. I haven't even been buying my gold booster, which I had been doing. Magic, obviously, I took her biometrics today. She's kind of close too. But I feel like Killmonger is definitely the guy I want to use that ticket on right now. And that's basically who I'm saving it for. So, I'll get another tier 2 ticket shortly, by the end of the month. But, I'm out of money. So, I'll have another tier 2 ticket at the end of the month. So, another 2 weeks. And I don't know if there are any other surprises that'll pop up with one, but I doubt it. So, I've got a pretty extensive tier 2 list at this point. I mean, I'm doing pretty well as far as having tier 2 characters. I did get Jean Grey to 4 stars, and now I'm leveling her up and trying to get her to level 50. Man, was that expensive, and yeah, I know that's the point. She's going to be expensive, but she's already pretty solid. I put her and Adam Warlock out there with somebody, one of my tier 2 characters, in Shadowlands last week, and they held their own, I'm not going to I'm going to wait until Jean Grey is 6 stars, before I start worrying about bringing Cable level 50 or level 60, because Cable holds his own right now as it is. Obviously, gold is a little bit short at the moment. Otherwise, I would give him his last red star. But also, I need to level him up more so I can get him past the 17s. I have leveled a solid amount of his skill set. So, I mean, at least I have that going for me. I kind of wish, like, I don't know what I was thinking when I gave Killmonger all that stuff. I've been known to make some boneheaded decisions. I think his extreme obelisk is solid. I mean, high crit damage and recovery. I don't know if the recovery really helps me as much as I'm thinking it might, but yeah, I think I'm on a pretty good path. You know, I'm definitely. I haven't been playing as much lately. I haven't been going like as hard into it as I had been. Um, Mostly because I just don't want to spend too much money, you know? So, um, obviously, as far as these rifts are concerned, I've been doing the angel ones because, you know, why not? Um, so the four new X-Men, I really like them. I mean, they're really solid characters. I didn't realize. So she's not in the Bio Selector package, and I also didn't realize that you could still there was like a pack for her right here where you get the extra crystals or the extra bios. So 160, and that's not going to be enough to get her to 20 and everything. So um, I'm not really sure. Not really. I guess I don't really. I guess they're trying something different. You know, for most people, they don't necessarily take every character to tier two, and you know, a lot of people are probably going to be. I wouldn't say fine with, but you know, not in like that bad a shape if they have them, or if they have Emma Frost essentially where I have her right now, which is, you know, level 15 on all of her gear. And then, you know, I have her skills all maxed out. You know, give her some good stuff. I mean, right now, as it is, she's 81,000 combat power. So for some people, that might be, you know, decent enough for now. Um, Long term, is it? I don't know. But I kind of feel like if you play the waiting game with her, they'll make some changes in the way that you can acquire her bios at some point. I mean, if you think about it, X-23, it wasn't a situation where, oh, I have all these that I deployed. All missions complete. So, I had maxed out on Juice, and I needed, look at that, another Star-Lord one. I maxed out on my crystals, so I had to like send all those people out to spend them. Probably gonna max out again soon, but whatever. Um, so yeah, man, it's really just down to gold, you know. I'm just spending it as I get it. I know some people think that like you have to sit on it for like 17 weeks and then like spend it all at once on like one big character, but nah. I'm just trying to like max or bring up a bunch of characters as I go. You know, I'll basically go and I'll do the gear thing like this. Like I've got 2 bios for him, so I don't have the cash right now, but you know, normally I would just go ahead and do that. And you know, sometimes you'll get the 25 for doing the alliance battle, and I'll just go ahead and upgrade some gear. You know, War Machine here is pretty close to being ready for tier 2 as well. You know, she's doing pretty solid. So, I mean, I have a lot of characters that I've got, you know, leveled, their character gear leveled pretty high. You know, I just need the more bios, and then I'll probably just load up on a bunch of these characters' bios so that I can, you know, naturally tier 2 them and not really worry about a tier 2 ticket. Yeah, like Silk I kind of considered using those 250 bios for, but alas, I did not. So I guess what I'll leave you with is we'll just beat up Squirrel Girl so I can get some money. And we will run this squad. Let's just run out the new X-Men characters. So we'll put Angel in the lead, Magic, and Emma. Should be enough. I like Angel. I used Angel in an Alliance battle, which was only speed characters, and I think he's pretty solid. I'm actually really looking forward to getting him to tier 2. I've heard that he's a pretty dope, speed character. That once you get him nice and strong and leveled more, or his powers leveled more, he's actually pretty dope. I haven't seen like the updated tier list with these 4 characters, but we'll see where he goes. Right? Do it again, but this time we'll have Emma. What are you guys up to in the game? What's your status, if you will? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you hoping for? What are you looking to do? Yeah, I'm just at this point kind of waiting in the shallow end of the pool, if you will. Just kind of floating, letting things come to me. I think some of the newness has worn off on me, which it feels a little unfortunate to say that, but what can you do? But anyway, I wanted to get a video up there today. I know I hadn't done a video in a couple days, so I hope that everybody enjoyed. And, I'll let you know how we progress, and definitely let me know what you guys think, and we'll see ya.